Hello, my name is Colin. I play Valgard Alf Geigerson, a variant human valor bard from the north.
My name is Tim. I play Hothead Harry Leany, a rabbit folk. I'm used to saying that, but it's a Harangon rogue warlock.
Hello, my name is Michael. I play Montgomery Firesides, a fiery genasi battlesmith artificer.
I play Orlin Nincor, gnome fighter war wizard. That's searching for a mentor.
Hi, I'm Jessie, and I play 848837773, or 8s to her friends. She's a Warforged cleric, and trying to figure out what's going on with her life.
I would like to, minor illusion, the biggest fucking clown smile on my face, and just be like...
And he looks at you and says, "Perfect. Don't lose that spunk."
What happens to people who lose their spunk? You can tell me everything's fine. I'm smiling.
Yeah. Well, there's two options.
Is one of them being eaten by wolves?
That could happen, yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That's what happens
I'm
when you get
so-
thrown out of town.
I'm so happy that hasn't happened to us.
Yeah. The other is they lock you up.
Is that what those people were doing in stocks? They just didn't smile enough? I didn't realize.
They questioned the Baron.
So the Baron's got a tiny bit of compensation complex? Is his wife unhappy? Is that why he made
No,
this rule?
she is happy all the time.
Because if she's not happy, then she gets thrown out of town or in the stocks, whatever you call them.
She is happy all the time.
Just like you?
Just like me.
Okay, I understand. And I try really hard to wink, but I'm bad at it. And so I double blink.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, wait. And I put a finger up to my eye and I'm like, you get it? Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I'll tell you what. You find my shipment,
Okay.
bring it back,
Okay.
3 nights stay
Just one?
for as long as you're in town.
Ooh, now you're talking. And then you'll sell me alcohol?
I mean, if you bring me alcohol to sell you, yeah. I can't
Okay.
make any money off I give you a free room.
But do you make most of your money off the room or do you make most of your money off the booze?
He looked around and said, "I have one other person staying in my inn.
Exactly, so it's
Everybody else, exactly. So the booze is the most important thing."
Well, then it sounds like we've got a deal. I am going to go talk to my group to make sure that they don't want to stay here an extra day to talk to that funny bard guy who's definitely who he says he is, and has a tiger and a monkey he used to, and always is smiling because we don't want to get kicked out of town.
Exactly.
So I will go tell them all that information.
And don't forget about the festival of the burning sun.
When is that?
3 days.
Cool, we'll be gone in 3 days.
But you're gonna miss the festival. The best thing that's ever happened to this town.
It is gonna, you know what would make it even better? If you had alcohol to sell during that festival.
Well, definitely.
Yes.
So you want to be gone before that and back.
Maybe. We'll see if the roads are kind to us.
Hmm.
But if we miss the Festival of the Burning Sun, I feel like there's gonna be another one. Not of the Burning Sun, and not of the wolf heads, but of something else.
It's almost like there's one every week.
I mean, you gotta make this place more livable somehow.
Because everything is fine.
If that lets you sleep at night, can I... Thank you for your time. I'm sad because I didn't get any booze.
Mm-hmm.
I checked my stash. I'm like, fuck, okay, so I've got 30. I've got 30. And 1, 2, 3, yep. Okay. So we got to do this in a month. or I'm fucked. And I'm gonna go upstairs and I'll knock on the boys' room. Just
Okay, so you're gonna go outside
mm-hmm.
and you're gonna go knock on the boys' room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how to cast message.
Fair. And, and up. And you are outside the boys' room.
Do you knock?
Yeah, I knock. I would knock on the well here. I don't want to send the dogs off though, so just knock, knock, knock. Are we leaving tomorrow morning, or do you want to stay an extra day so you can talk to the nice bard who's staying here too, and has a tiger?
I do a little prestidigitation to kind of just give me enough room, light in the room so I could see the other boys and just like see what they just like do anything really. Is there any kind of movement? Are they still out?
Tommy is still as a corpse.
Yep, Tommy is completely asleep.
Not breathing. It's fine.
Yeah, I think Harry has his eyes closed, but he's just. I think he's not been up there that long, so he's not quite asleep yet.
Monty's out.
But yeah, but he might like raise an eyebrow or raise like an eye at you for just a second as you're talking. Then he closes it once again.
Hey, what do you want?
You do hear muttering coming from Monty's bed.
Great.
I'm gonna look. Is it him?
Yeah. There are words coming out of his mouth now.
Oh,
Yay!
Yay!
He can
Audible voice.
he can only talk in his sleep. Yay! But yeah, so oh gosh, his name was Rictavio. He's from a circus. He's got illusion magic all over him and something magic on his hand. And you said you wanted to perform with him, so if you wanted to stay an extra day, but we have to be gone in 3 days because that's when that stupid festival is. Oh, and it's illegal to frown, so smiles, everyone. Good night. Oh, if we want to be gone, they won't let us out till sunrise. But I think the nice innkeeper said he'd make us
Close the
breakfast before sunrise if we wanted. Okay, You're welcome. I go to sleep.
It's like Lewis from Ghostbusters.
like opened it, looked at the boys, looked back to Orlin, and just like as she was talking to the door, kept slowly closing, slowly and slowly. And then she probably put her head in. I moved it back, and then slow.
Yeah.
Yep. And she gives you that information and then heads to bed herself.
Yeah, I think Harry, as soon as the door closes, he does one last thing. He, Valgard, and he does this, and he'll also send it to Tommy and to Monty, even though Monty probably can't hear, but he says, he tells another joke, and he's like, hey, how do dyslexic rabbits pass the time? They buck like funnies. And then he goes to
I throw my axe at the wall.
Harry rolls over and goes underneath the bed, and he has his dagger drawn, and it's like, holy crap, that scared the living you out of me. Okay, good night. I'm going to bed.
Oh my god.
And then he
Grab
goes to
the
bed, like,
axe.
yeah, and then he kind of stays up. Yeah, and actually he just falls asleep underneath the bed at that point in time.
Oh my god.
Good night, Valgod.
Good night, Harry.
And then he says good night, Monty, like a really loud psychic, like good night, Monty, in his voice.
Monty's not here right now. Please leave your message
Exactly.
after the beep.
Beep. Yeah, and he goes to bed.
All right. Everybody enjoys a quiet night's sleep.
Oh,
That's
thank
good.
God.
And everybody may take a long rest.
Excellent.
You are still down those hit points that you lost, but
Yay.
you have everything else back,
Oh, thank yay.
Nice.
as well as your voice, Monty.
Hallelujah.
As well as my spell.
No.
I tried.
All right, and it is close to morning time. What would you all like to do?
I don't know, because no one told me what we were doing. As I drink my...
What does Orlin do?
I go and sit down at a table and get breakfast. Before sunrise, I go down and I sit and I wait for everybody else. Because I can't make executive decisions for our group, but...
But I think Harry knows what, because I think Orlin had kind of mentioned what she was doing, so he gets up. He does get up as early as Orlin. He probably waits till there's there's some light coming through the window. If there's no windows in this place, is there?
Mm-mm.
We don't have a watch, do we?
Maybe.
So
All of them are barred shut.
Well, but I mean, it's not like this place is a stone fortress. There's probably like cracks in the wood, right? No?
So they're bars
This
shut,
is
so there's like bars on the windows.
Wow, this is a nice place.
Yeah, but I think if there is any light, then he'll kind of wake up with light. Then he'll kind of nudge Tommy, and he'll kind of rouse the other people there, because he knows Orlin wants to get an early start. Hey, Valga, time to wake up.
Right.
I think she said something about breakfast or something. She wants to get an early start, so we get there, before the nightfall, which is probably smart thinking.
Right.
Hey, Tommy.
Right.
Tommy, get up. Monty, let's go.
Fine, I'll wake up. Oh, I can talk again.
Oh, you got your voice back.
Holy shit. Yes.
Oh, that's good. That's very good, Monty.
I'm happy.
Right.
Congratulations, Monty.
Thank
You're
you,
a whole man
Harry.
again.
Harry,
Yes, yeah.
your jokes suck. All right, moving along. Let's go.
Harry's just he's a little stunned, but then he kind of smiles and he kind of nods. Yeah, they do kind of suck. Okay, let's go.
Right. Vanguard hasn't moved.
Oh, Valgard hasn't moved?
No.
Hey, Valgard.
Yo.
I need you to do something for me, sir.
I was gonna figure something fucky was gonna happen to me. It usually does. What can I do for you today, Andrew? How can I serve you?
1 second. Pulling up what I need. Because I need a saving throw from you.
Oh, no.
What variety?
That is what I am double checking here, sir. Because it is a new day.
Okay. I haven't had to make saving throws for day.
It's because you haven't been here to make them.
Ah.
That's...
Well, no, because the last sleep we took was on the hill, and I was there for there.
You were, but you weren't
Not
here
after,
for the
yeah.
after day when you woke up.
Yeah.
So I
You already made me-
need
Ugh.
a wisdom save.
You got this, Valgard.
The 9.
Cool.
Nine's a good number in D&D, right?
It's a number.
It's a number, yeah.
Mighty 9.
9.
9.
What is that? That's bad.
You take 20 points of damage.
Oh. Do we see him take this damage? What is his...
No, his nose just starts bleeding.
Is there a type?
It is psychic.
Hey, Valgard, your nose is bleeding. Oh, you not look good. Hey,
No,
Tommy,
that's not.
look at this.
That's not just blood coming out of nose. That's blood coming out of eyes and ears,
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
mouth.
I
Fuck.
will grab Tommy and Tommy. Hey, and I'll kind of, and I'll. Me and Tommy will try to help, and I guess Monty's there. Yeah, we will try to help. Monty's still there. Yeah, he can help us. Maybe me and Monty will try to get on both sides of our, maybe get him up, or maybe kind of take off the covers, make sure he's not hurt anywhere else, and we'll have Tom, if he can, kind of check him out, or do a medicine check, or do a cast, or cure wounds, or something on that.
Valgard's laying on his back, both hands on the axe on his chest, as he usually sleeps. Other than that, I guess nothing's changed.
Does he wake up? I mean, does that damage wake you up, Valgard?
Oh, it was already awake.
Oh, okay. He
Like-
just wasn't moving. Okay, got it.
Yeah, no, he just didn't want to get out of bed.
Got it. Does that pain make you get out of bed?
I guess it just like slowly over time happened and then receded.
That's true. Yeah.
All right, I'm here.
You do not look so good, Doc. I thought you were gonna. You didn't sleep so well? What happened to you?
Oh, I slept great.
Hey, Tommy, check him out.
Can't you tell? I like lean up, start to get out of bed, go over to the armor pile.
Yeah.
I can either help Tommy with medicine, or he can help me, whichever.
How about he helps you?
Yeah. That
sounds good.
Don't think I can.
At advantage. Boom.
Cool. 21. You see no reason that blood should be pouring from his orifices.
Yeah.
You're awfully physically fit for someone who's bleeding so much.
And it's like it's just it's a one-time thing and then it's done.
But does he look? But he looks rough, right? He looks like he's taken like a beating almost, or not maybe physically,
no.
but from.
There's no holes. Yeah, blood's not. No, it's not supposed to come out of someone like that. That's strange.
I think I've got an idea of why it happened.
Care to share with the class?
Go get Orlin and Eights. It's probably better to speak about this in the room.
Okay.
Harry will hop down.
And I'd hate to repeat myself.
Okay.
Yeah, Harry will go down quickly with the speed of with the dash action in there too.
Do you just jump over the side?
Sure, I'll do that. Yes.
Yeah. Give me just
Acrobatics.
acrobatics. Yeah.
Do you bounce?
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, he bounces. So good, girl.
No, remember bouncing was bad.
That's right. Yeah, that's true.
That's what you didn't want to have happen.
Yeah.
No, you quickly run out the door and leap down over the 15-foot balcony.
And over here.
And
I guess it come to the front door, I guess. Or
well,
jump
no,
through the window,
so you come out here and
I see,
jump
over the balcony.
over the balcony
down
and
to the
down
below.
and
Yes,
land
that's what I do.
right here behind Orlin.
Oh, hey, well then, hey, we got a situation upstairs. Come on, let's
Good
go.
morning. Oh.
Hey, good morning. Oh, those
you-
eggs? Oh, those are
Yeah.
beets.
Oh,
Those beets to make it look like eggs.
Or
Those
beets.
They are beets
They
that
look
have been beaten
Ugh.
It's mashed beets with
They
a
smell
side
terrible.
of
Really
beet
beats, you know.
with some bread.
with some bread.
Mhm.
I
Okay,
think
let's
that this is like beet slaw. Yeah, we're just gonna have terrible shoots, you guys. Like the first time you go potty and it looks like you murdered something,
Oh,
don't
then,
be
yeah, that's-
surprised. It's not a owie, it's a beet.
She's talking, but he has her by the hand. He's kind of leading her back upstairs.
Cool. As you
She's
walk
talking.
upstairs
you
and
say.
into the room.
And she's
Oh,
saying shoots
come
again
along,
for the
Ace.
seventh time.
Yeah,
as
Ace
she walks
follows.
into
Yeah, like,
Harry-
I'm really concerned. Do you think that do you think the others will know about this?
the- Yeah, enough with the shoots. Enough with the shoots.
And you walk in and you see it looks like Valgard.
You've already had too many beets.
No, it's not beet juice, I promise. I didn't drink any after we went to bed. Like, spit some blood out on the floor. Oh, that's a bit of a... I probably
Is
should
it all-
cast prestidigitation.
Yeah, is it
what's
all like
going on?
congealed and gross? Oh.
Yeah, he's leaking blood, but he's not leaking blood. It's weird.
Yeah, it's,
I have leaked blood, one might say. I am done leaking blood. So...
I guess this explains why you weren't at breakfast.
You all remember a few days back when we fell off the castle? Oh, close the door behind you.
Okay.
Also, Monty has his voice back. Hello, Monty.
Yep. No.
Oh, welcome back, Monty.
Good
So,
to be back.
I realized as I threw myself off of the castle carrying Lucky, I'm sitting down in the chair in the corner there, that this something very, very similar to this happened to me as I left the castle premises. I believe that Stroud had put a bewitchment upon me. Or perhaps a curse, or a spell, or a hex. So, just keep in mind, I believe I'll be bleeding occasionally for a while.
So what are you saying? Like you can't leave the castle and this happens to you if you...
It's Tommy. How is that getting the remove curse like coming?
They both go, "Aw, shucks. I knew I had to do something today."
I mean, couldn't you do that right now? Have you already prepared your spells for the day,
Nah.
Tommy? You look like you just woke up.
No, you gotta do it like the first minute before you even get out of bed, you know? It's just, you gotta do it that right
So,
there.
what third level spell did you prepare, Tommy?
Well, he comes off of the ceiling where he was standing.
Is it against your principles?
God, I really wish he was here. Damn it.
Look, he actually took bestow curse. That's awesome. The exact opposite.
He has mass healing word.
And revivify.
And bestow curse.
That's
Fucking-
awesome. He could double.
What is
Thanks,
that?
Drew.
And he's got tiny hut too.
I mean,
He always has tiny hut. That doesn't count.
curses
He's got
come to you.
Revivify.
What do you want?
Does he have any diamonds for revivify?
I don't know, but he's got revivify.
I don't think he's got diamonds for revivify.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, right. Good idea, Orlin. Let's kill Valgard and bring him back. That'll get rid of the curse.
I mean, you say that very sarcastically, but this one time, sometimes you gotta use outside the box thinking to solve weird situations.
Like this one time when you were fighting at the castle, your body literally just started falling piece by piece off.
Yeah, that wasn't fun.
Yeah.
Well, I was more referring to that one time in the death house when I was murdered on an altar so everyone else could get out alive. And I mean, I'm fine.
Right. On that note,
I mean, I'm fine
dear
now.
Valgard, make yourself feel good again. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at level 1 on myself.
Make yourself feel good again.
Yeah, Tommy looks at you and goes, "I think I can help with that as well." And he will also give you a spell.
A spiel.
Mm-hmm.
You could pray. I
Uh,
mean, that's...
yeah, he's gonna as you were kind of explaining all this, he's gonna do a prayer.
That's a little bit of voice because that's for like 6 people, but okay.
It's fine.
No, I only need like 8.
Well, yeah.
Well, good. You got 12.
Prayer of healing, dumbass. Oh,
Hey,
it really would have
hey.
helped if I had my 6 hit points back.
He's still adjusting to not being a ranger anymore, or a druid. That one,
Yeah.
whichever one Tommy was. Or
He was a
I'm
druid,
pretty. Yeah,
Wait,
he's a druid.
Tommy, you were a druid?
Druid Ranger.
Yeah. Well, not when you knew him, but when we knew him before, when he was a rabbit.
Tommy, you were a rabbit?
Tommy's just kind of looking at you like, I have no clue what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I have always looked like this.
I'm gonna get close to Orlin and sniff her breath. Does she have any booze on her breath?
Yeah.
Yes.
On her breath, yeah.
Yeah.
She reeks of alcohol.
Constantly.
The gnome here has been deep in the beet juice this morning. I wouldn't trust a thing she says unless Peachy decides to come out. In which case, we should probably tighten our belts and he'll start walking out of the room.
I feel very victimized and unappreciated. I would like to point out that I drink the same amount every day except for that one time and that other time and
And that one time at Strahd's Castle, and then this one time here, and
but I haven't drunk any more this morning.
Be down here.
You're welcome for breakfast, you jackass.
as she screams over the balcony.
I'm pretty sure the innkeeper had more to do with that than you.
Who do you think talked to the innkeeper this hour of the morning, you ungrateful git?
Oh, goodness. Let's go eat some beets, some scrambled beets.
Grumble Beets, just not the Beets that Orlin has, because Orlin's starting to think Tommy's a rabbit.
Yeah,
Or
that's
was a rabbit.
that is a little crazy.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. We got all three. Oof. Alright, Orlin, you said you would want to leave in the morning, right? I can always
Well-
come back and play with the bard. I'm not worried about it.
Okay, I just didn't want to make an executive decision since, you're not going to listen to anything I say anymore.
Well, if we don't
Orlin.
like, yeah.
The problem with you is that we listen to everything you say. Even when you don't listen to everything you say.
I listen to everything I say.
Here, quick question. Hey, Chi-Chi, are you there?
That's not how it works.
Hmm. Well,
Like,
we'll figure
hey,
it out.
I don't know who would be your Hey, Harry, is your
Yeah,
Chi-Chi there?
Let me check. No.
See,
well,
that's not how that works.
No, yeah, that's not how it
Make a
works. What is it?
charisma
What-
saving throw, Harry.
Oh, no. I was gonna say that it's always like a tickle in the back of my brain is what he's gonna say, but it's let me see here. Maybe he was trying to see charisma saving throw.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, not great, but
Cool. As you start to say that, you're quit talking. And you are suddenly in that big empty room
oh, no.
cavern.
Oh, this is
What the
interesting.
fuck?
And as
Well, I
you stand there,
Yeah.
the voice says, "We have plans, my young rabbit man. I have plans for you."